A UC student robbed by a man with a gun in broad daylight, and tonight his mother speaks exclusively with us in order to warn others. Thanks a lot for joining us here at 11. I'm Mike Dardis.
And good evening to you. I'm Cherie Palello. She's very concerned about the dangers around the University of Cincinnati, and so now she's bringing parents from really all across the country together on Facebook, pleading for better safety measures. WLWT News 5's Lindsay Stone joining us live from Clifton tonight with more. Lindsay?
Well, Cherie, as you said, parents very concerned about the recent rise that we've been seeing of different crimes. That is, the story we first brought you a couple weeks ago, a student robbed in broad daylight, and he was told to hand over his belongings or he would be shot. Now, his mother posted to a UC Facebook group asking parents just for more support, and now it's garnering a lot of interest, and now she's pushing for the university and Cincinnati police to do more.
You worry about your kids anyway. I get that. This is a different kind of worry.
This UC parent, who wants to stay anonymous because of the ongoing court case, says her son was robbed at gunpoint in broad daylight off campus.
He said he was just standing there talking, and he saw this man walking toward them. And he said as soon as he saw him walking, he knew what was going to happen. Told my son, empty your pockets or I will shoot you.
Her son quickly handed over his cell phone.
It could have been so much worse.
Sadly, this wasn't her son's first incident since enrolling at UC. During his sophomore year, his car windows were smashed.
We got the car fixed. 8 days later, same thing happened again.
Fed up with the ongoing violence, his mother posted to a UC parent Facebook page.
The hope for me was to give the information to other parents whose students are not living within the confines of the campus, because you hear and see it's an urban campus. This is not a one-off.
The post went viral with other parents speaking up about their safety concerns.
Being aware that's great, but that does not solve the problem.
She hopes university officials and Cincinnati police bring new solutions to address the violence.
I don't want my son not to go to UC. He loves it. And that's the catch-22 here. Me as a parent, I love that he loves it. I do not love what's surrounding that school.
Now, this parent went on to start another UC Facebook group aimed at trying to create change. It's called Bearcats for a Safe UC. She also reached out to parents at Ohio State that led a change there that happened, another movement there. And so she hopes by talking with them, getting their ideas and bringing this new Facebook group together, it will continue to push for change from the university and bring parents together. We're live in Clifton. Lindsay Stone, WWT News 5.
So police have arrested 34-year-old Hassan Salahuddin. He's charged with aggravated robbery. He's going to be arraigned tomorrow morning.